Hello, friends. Welcome to Adventures in Pixieland. My name's Amy. I'm an ordained minister, and we are in Bible study. We are in the NIV, and we are in the book of 2 Samuel, and we are in chapter 9, continuing the story of now King David. David and Mephibosheth. Yeah, it's a mouthful. Mephibosheth. That I absolutely butchered. David asked, "Is there anyone still left of the house of Saul whom I can show kindness for Jonathan's sake?" Because, Jonathan was his bestie. Now, there was a servant of Saul's household named Ziba, Z-I-B-A. They called him to appear before David, and the king said to him, "Are you Ziba?" "Your servant," he replied. The king asked, "Is there no one left of the house of Saul to whom I can show God's kindness?" Ziba answered the king, "There is still a son of Jonathan. He is crippled in both feet." "Where is he?" the king asked. Ziba answered, "He is at the house of Machir, son of Amiel, in Lo-debar." So, Machir, M-A-K-I-R, Amiel, A-M-M-I-E-L, in Lo-debar, L-O, and space, D-E-B-A-R. So King David had him brought from Lo-debar, or Debir, or however you want to say it, Lo-debar, from the house of Machir, son of Amiel. There you go, because this is the guy's name. Mephibosheth, son of Jonathan, the son of Saul, came to David. He bowed down to pay him honor. David said, "Mephibosheth, your servant," he replied. Don't be afraid," David said to him, "for I will surely show you kindness for the sake of your father Jonathan. I will restore to you all the land that belonged to your grandfather Saul, and you will always eat at my table." Mephibosheth bowed down and said, "What is your servant that you should notice a dead dog like me?" Then the king summoned Ziba, Saul's servant, and said to him, "I have given your master's grandson everything that belonged to Saul and his family. You and your sons and your servants are to farm the land for him and bring in the crops, so that your master's grandson may be provided for. And Mephibosheth, son of your master, will always eat at my table." Now Ziba had 15 sons and 20 servants. So that's a lot. Then Ziba said to the king, "Your servant will do whatever my lord the king commands his servant to do." So Mephibosheth ate at David's table, in the Septuagint or Hebrew, my table, like one of the king's sons. Mephibosheth had a young son named Micah, and all the members of Ziba's household were servants of Mephibosheth. And Mephibosheth lived in Jerusalem because he always ate at the king's table, and he was crippled in both feet, meaning he could not possibly travel back and forth, so he just lived there, so he could always eat with the king. Doesn't really say what's going on with his kid, though, if his kid's with him or not. So, maybe we'll find out. Until the next video, friends.